So for this, I'm going to be taking a 8mm crochet hook, and we're just going to be making a slip knot. And you want to chain 28 chains, or as long as it reaches around your wrist. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to be double crocheting back into this chain. So if you don't know what that is, you yarn over, go into your loop, yarn over, pull through two, and yarn over, pull through two. That is a double crochet, and you're just going to do that all the way back down your chain until you get to the end. Once you've got to the end, you're going to have all these double crochets. You're just going to put your last into that loop there, and then you're going to chain up one, flip your work, and you're just going to double crochet right back down that chain. And once you've done that, don't forget your last stitch of your row, and once you've finished that, you're just going to chain up one and turn your work. And this is what it should look like. You're going to take and just double crochet right back down that row until you have a total of 4 rows. Once you're finished, it should look something like this, and you're just going to keep your chain of 1, and you're going to be going into this first double crochet, and you're going to go into the second double crochet. In this third double crochet, it's going to be a little different. You're going to go in and place 2 double crochets into this 1 double crochet. This is going to be your increase. Once you've finished that, you're just going to double crochet all the way back down until you have 3 stitches remaining in your row. And once you've made it to the end, you should have 3 stitches left. And into this first stitch here, you're going to be placing 2 double crochets for your increase. And then your next stitches, your next 2 is just going to be 1 double crochet by themselves. Once you finish with that, you're going to chain up 1 and turn your work. And you're just going to kind of repeat that for a couple rows. You're just going to put 1 double crochet in this first stitch, if I can actually get my hook in there. Once you get your hook in your yarn, you're going to just do 1 double crochet, 1 more double crochet, and in that third stitch, you're going to do 2 double crochets for your increase, and do the same at the end. Okay, I forgot to mention those are 7 rows of increases, and this is what you should have. And after you have done your increases, you're just going to keep with that chain up of 1, and you're going to do a straightaway of double crochets for 2 rows. Once you have finished your 2 rows in this color, or whatever color you choose to use, you're just going to go and repeat that for 7 more rows of your opposite color that you're using. But if you're not using another color, that's alright. You're just going to do 9 rows in total. And once you finish that, you're just going to cut and tie and then do your other sleeve. This is what your sleeve should look like when finished. This is just my opposite sleeve. Now we're going to be starting on the rib portion, and you're just going to chain 9. You're going to go into that first chain with a single crochet, and you're going to do that all the way down. Once you've done that, you are going to chain up 1. You're going to flip your work, and you're going to be working into the back loops. So instead of working into both loops, you're just going to go into that 1 back loop, and you're going to repeat your single crochets all the way down. And you're going to repeat this until this reaches around your wrist comfortably, not tight, but just perfect. This part was a little awkward for me to show, but you're just going to be taking that cuff and sewing it onto your sleeve at the bottom part that's going to go around your wrist. which is going to be the smaller portion of your sleeve. So I just slip stitched mine together, and I just stuck this wherever I could get my hook to go into. Just as long as it doesn't bunch up, you're going to be okay. If you prefer, you can actually sew these together, but I just did what's easiest. And it's going to look something like this when you get it fully sewn on. And here's my finished sleeves without the cuffs. So for this section, you're going to chain 25 or until it's long enough to reach from underneath your arm to the front of your body. And you're just going to double crochet all the way down this chain, chaining 1 to turn your work and double crocheting back down. You're going to do 12 rows of each color, and then you're just going to do that 3 more times. Just to let you know, you're just going to have 4 panels in the arms for this sweater, and this is what you should have when you're finished. And you're just going to sew all that together. I have to get another ball because I ran out, but you're finished after you do your edging. Thanks for watching.